Hello YouTube, welcome back to this channel, How to Become. On the channel today, we will be talking about easy way to become a software engineer. I have a bonus information on salaries and demographics at the end of the video, so be sure to watch till the end. I'll be talking about 3 key aspects in today's video: technical skill, soft skill, education and training, and the bonus information. So, what are the basic technical skills you need to excel as a software engineer? 1. Knowledge of programming languages such as C#, Java, Python, Ruby, to mention but a few. You need to know one or more of these programming languages to excel as a software engineer or a software developer. Number 2, knowledge of software and application development so you can deal in all the stages of the life cycle of a software. The stages are 5 of them: the requirement analysis, the design stage, the development stage, the testing stage, the maintenance phase, technical support, and training. So you need to have a knowledge of those key phases to be able to excel as a software engineer. Number 3, knowledge of computer operating systems. There are 5 popular ones that we all know: Microsoft Windows, Apple Mac OS, Linux, Android, Apple iOS. There are some others that are not so popular, but these are the more popular ones. You need to know how these computer operating systems work for you to excel as a software engineer. Those are the 3 technical skills that I will be touching on this video. Please don't forget, you need the knowledge of programming languages, you need to know how software and applications are developed, and number 3, you need to know computer operating systems. Now I'm gonna move on to the soft skill. Number 1, a passion for solving problems and providing workable solutions. Number 2, strong analytical and reasoning skills with an ability to visualize processes and outcomes. Number 3, outstanding communication skills. I think one cannot overflow communication skills. You need to have good communication skills to excel in all walks of life. Take for example, as a software engineer, if you have this key idea in your head, you need to be able to communicate it to your team members or even your client for them to be able to understand and to also get their buy-in. And lastly, ability to work collaboratively. You need to be able to work with others, because sometimes you might be working in a company, take for example IBM, where they have different teams that work at the different stages of software development and implementation. You could be in the development team and you should be able to work collaboratively with the implementation team and even the sales team and so on. So those are some of the soft skills you might need. There are a lot of others, but these are the key ones that will help you to excel as a software engineer or even a software developer. Now we move on to education and training. What education or training is needed to become a software engineer? There are different paths to becoming a software engineer. First is the traditional path. Academic institutions like colleges, universities offer degrees in computer science, computer engineering, software engineering, mathematics, and other related fields. Courses can take between 3 to 5 years to complete. Now that we've dealt with the traditional path, let's look at the modern path, which are the coding academies and boot camps. Coding academies are specialized private learning centers. They can be in class or online. Coding academies offer an intensive and relatively short-term immersion experience in programming. This typically could run from 3 months to 6 months. Coding academies have risen in popularity as another option for those without formal college training in programming. Some academies offer low or no tuition in exchange for a percentage of salary once a job is landed. This is good, especially for those that want to train but don't have the means to pay for college tuitions. Third and last is self-study. By becoming self-taught, you can learn for free, at your own pace and at home. It takes about 6 to 12 months to achieve competency, and there are so many resources that you can use for your self-study. However, for you to really learn on your own, you have to be very disciplined. You have to take this like a class. You have to see yourself going to school, going to a college, and allotting some time for you to learn every day for you to achieve this 6 to 12 months competency. So which path is the best? Well, that depends on you. Based on present research and data, 54.8% of developers hold either a master's or a bachelor's degree. In fact, 2% even have a PhD. However, 21.7% of developers say they don't have any formal qualifications. As you can see, therein lies the opportunity. It's what you know that counts. So self-study for those that don't have the money but they have the time, please go ahead and train and learn and acquire that skill, and you see yourself becoming and excelling as a software engineer. Now let's go on to career breaks. Career breaks, on the other hand, may be difficult, and this is the reason. Due to the need to keep technical knowledge up to date in a rapidly changing environment. Exactly. Some popular languages, programming languages we know today might just fade out, and new languages coming. So you need to go back to learn and relearn and unlearn and relearn as a software engineer. However, once you are in, you are in, as practically all industry needs a software engineer in this century, from manufacturing, automotive, finance, public utilities, and you can also choose self-employment or freelance. For those that have the entrepreneurial spirit, please go ahead and set yourself up, start your own startup, and before you know it, you could be the next Jeff Bezos. So a little bonus for staying this long. Salary expectations. Yes, you can't go through all the acquisition of skill, the education, the training without knowing what you're going to get at the end of the day. So for entry level, this is average. It could be higher, but this is average. Entry level average is about $55,236 and experience level average, it could be way higher, but as an experienced software engineer, you could be earning as high as $155,991 based on research. So it could be way higher than that, but this is the average that we found for the industry. Now I'm gonna dig a little into demographics. Men working as software engineer are about 87.1%. That is so high. And female are just about 12.2%. My ladies, did you see the opportunity? Yes, there is an opportunity for women to go into software engineering. We are just about 12.2%. Please, we need to go in and break that concrete ceiling. Yes, every ceiling can be broken. So 12.2% female is pretty low, and we need to work more. And these are based on research performed within 2019-2020. Now, I'm going to talk about top earners by country. The US is the world's top paying country with an average software engineer gross salary. This is looking at like total of both high, low, medium. The average is about $95,744 per annum. Well, this is not strange because we all know that US is the home to the big five: Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, and Google, not to mention others like IBM and the rest. Germany sits in the second position, followed closely by the United Kingdom. I hope I've been able to give you good information on easy way to become a software engineer. Are you a software engineer? Feel free to share your experience in the comment below so everyone can learn from you. I'll see you in my next series, still on the information technology profession. Actually, we're going to be discussing how to become a cybersecurity expert in the next series. Lots of great content coming your way, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Remain your wonderful self, come what may. God loves you. See you in the next series. Bye for now.